Hi guys, welcome to another episode of World of Truck. My name is Wilfred. This is the European version, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now, thanks to this event, the Trade Connection France, I got back into the game just to try to see if I could complete the event before the month end. Looks like it's going to happen soon. This is going to be my 9th country. I've done Poland, Sweden, UK, Netherlands, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Luxembourg, so I'm going to do a Belgium soon. Now, just to recap, this event is a monthly event. Well, it's for the entire month of September. So long as you transport goods from and to France, anywhere in France, it's fine. You don't have to have the DLC, the Vive la France DLC to do that. And you'll get some decorations, some pennants and stuff like that. So I'm very keen to do that. Now, thanks to this event also, guess what? I've got quite a number of garages. I purchased quite a fair bit. So initially, let me just take a look at the map view here. So I've actually went over to quite a few places. So wherever I go, like Netherlands or Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, and so on, I try to purchase a garage. And if I'm going back to France, like if there happens to be a garage, I can't buy as well. So I'm collecting quite a number of garages along the way, which is kind of nice. I try to fill them up with people as well, but it's kind of I have about 42. So some of these are very, very talented, kind of like drivers. They come with quite a lot of experience, so immediately they could earn some money for me, which is now kind of nice. I try to hire as well, but I don't really find quite a lot of good talents around. These are all 1.7 ratings, so it's not that fantastic. But I'll just keep a lookout as and when I see some talents, I'll try to recruit them into my company, Red Panda United. So now in this video, I'm going to transport goods from Liège to Lille, which is from Belgium to France. And I'm going to turn off the webcam as well, just to give you the full experience of trucking. But I'll continue to commentate along the way just to keep you guys company, kind of thing. All right, so now next bit is really going into the trucking itself. So this is my humble garage somewhere in Belgium, my first in this country itself. I'm going to pick up the cargo. Time now is 8:35, so it could be rather dark when I sort of reach the destination. I hope it's still a little bit of light for you guys to see what's happening here. Yeah, I was just there, by the way. I made a delivery from, I think somewhere, can't quite remember. But it wasn't France, anywhere but France. But I thought, since I haven't been to Belgium, may as well take a look at what Belgium is like. Well, at least in this game. So this is concrete bins, and it's not going to be, well, it seems quite like, what am I doing here? It seems quite heavy, about 50 odd ton, so we'll see. I was rather far away, actually, come to think on it. Well, this simulation requires a lot of patience, as you know. Okay, so this looks something like, let's see, let's review what I'm having. So this is a concrete bin, and it's rather long as well. And look at the signboard inside, it's light inside. From the map wise, I am actually going to, it's not really that far, a bit of highway, and after that I'll reach Lille. I think just about sunset or so. Right now it's sunset, so I thought I'll show a little bit of sunset to you. This is 51 ton. Yeah, the vehicle a little bit long, so I'm trying to be just a little bit cautious when it comes to turning like that. But there's a truck there, by the way. It was just like, oops, yeah, I think it'll be fine. I'm in a hurry. This is a Volvo, one of the most powerful truck you can find in a game, I think, or in the simulation itself. That is a good news. The not so good news is that I don't really get a lot of custom paint like the one that I purchased. I can't really use it for this kind of this kind of heavy truck. So it's a little bit good, a little bit bad kind of thing. But well, it's really powerful, this truck. Sometimes, I mean, I do get stuck behind some of the rail or whatnot, but I could like just put into first gear or C1, C2 just to get it off the kind of like obstacle. So it's nice. Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up, come on, just a bit more. Yay. I need to change lane soon. Not quite sure if the car actually gives way or not. Well, it does, I think. You can't really assume. This is the European version. The car seems to be a little bit more aggressive than the American version. And well, it's getting dark. So as you know, I don't really do a lot of like truck video in my channel. Well, there's a couple of reasons why. The first reason is I've done a lot of ARPG, which is the action role-playing game kind of genre. So my audience usually are from that kind of like genre. As you know, all the YouTube channel, they all cater for a particular kind of like crowd. But I do like to mix things up a little bit, just to in case there are some audience who enjoy watching a little bit of trucking, a little bit of driving kind of thing. So I try to, from time to time, if I could, put some kind of like a trucking game to it. So I don't know. I mean, you guys feel free to ask me a question, or give me a topic to talk about. Next time I do some kind of trucking kind of video. That would be nice. That would be nice. Sunset ahead, and it's beautiful. And usually, if you don't mind, I would like to just take this opportunity to take a screenshot here. Usually I try to take a screenshot for the YouTube kind of thumbnail, and I thought this is a beautiful kind of sunset view. Yeah, but it needs a little bit of skill, and I've got like the Luxembourg kind of like in front. I'm going to change the blur setting in just a bit. So yeah, so something like that looks rather nice. Yeah. Yep. So that would be rather pretty. Now I could change the blur depth as well, which is well, hang on a second. Well, I can't really. I was trying to see if I could kind of like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, so I got a little bit of Luxembourg there, and that will be my beautiful kind of like a thumbnail for my YouTube. Thank you for your patience. Well, I can need to change lane. I'm pretty sure by the time I reach the target destination, it'll be pitch dark, and it'll be rather challenging to park the thing. We'll see. But so far, I've been parking it manually. I suppose the heavy cargo for European version is not as hard as the one in American version right now, because in the American version there is a double trailer. Now, double trailer is an additional moving part. I realized that when I do a reverse, the trailer tends to sort of like crumple. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like they are not realigned. Yeah, there's a road work going on, and I try to stay away from the the stuff on the right hand side, because believe it or not, if I touches it even slightly, my cargo will be badly damaged, like really badly damaged. I'm talking about like, you know, more than 10% car damage. So yep, I learned from my mistake, as you can see. Which I thought it was really no big deal, because these are just some like you know, the cones on the right hand side. There's not really, in real life, I don't suppose they'll do any damage to the trailer itself, or even cargo, but it just does. So yep, learn the hard way. I need to change lane as well. Right, in Francais, Lille. Not sure how to pronounce it. Now I don't turn right, so I just keep on this lane. Should be alright. Be a little bit careful here. The bends, I'm using a controller, not a wheel. I have to make sure I don't bang on the car on the other side. But that's about it. And this road is really narrow. Well, apparently I was speeding. It's a bit of concentration here. Try to stay on the lanes. You know, I may make it looks easy, but you know, I have got to say this. This simulation is nothing but easy, to be very honest. I tend to find it a little bit tricky as well. Some of the roads in Europe could be a little bit tight, I would say. I think I would like to fill up the petrol. Because nowadays I've been buying garages and I don't really upgrade them to large to start with, because I need the money to purchase garage. So without the large car capacity, I'm not really having a you know, personal gas station inside my garage. So I need to rely on there is a speed limit here. Concentration. So off my engine. Everything is mapped to my controller. By the way, I'm using a PS4 controller. I have the share button to be the engine on and off, and I have the B button to fill up petrol. I have got to be careful. Sometimes there will be trucks coming out from nowhere. You know what I could have done? I should have you know, rested, because then you'll see a little bit of sunlight going into France. And I tell you what, I mean, the next rest station, I'll just go in and take a nap. Like now here. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I could always... There's no time... Well, the time counter is in real life for all these World of Truck contracts, so it's kind of It's not like in-game ones, offline ones, whereby you have got to complete it within certain kind of hours. So I could afford to take another nap here, just another pitch stop here, so I can see some daylight. But since I haven't been here before, I haven't got any idea if I could just park over here. Okay, I could. So let me just. Okay, let me just like off the engine and take a nap. So now the 8 o'clock, beautiful. The outside is beautiful as well, and I'm happy, and I'm rich as well. 291. Usually what I'll do right now is to pay off my loan, because I don't need a loan anymore. Repay, because now I have the money. Not only that, I could try to see if I could recruit any talent if there are, because I presume every time it get reset somehow, but it doesn't seem to. So nope, no luck for me. Well, no, not even eye candies. So usually I try to see if there are any eye candies for the recruit. Well, it's quite a lot to go through though, but they are just a bit low in terms of experience wise, so I can't use any of this. But any case, let me just let's go. Yeah, a bit mindful. Yep, nice and bright and shiny. Vive la France, into French territory soon, if not now. I have no idea where I am right now. Not that I am familiar with the Europe. Well, I see Paris, I see Reims, I see Lille, so I think I'm even, yep, I think I'm somewhere in France, I presume. $50. Try to adhere to the speed limit. And 90 in front. Some factories in the horizon. Still a bright and sunny day. Auto cruising right now. I think air brake is on. The sound of it. Yep. It's quite a field construction in front actually. Well, look at that. Is that a seaside? You bet it is. Now I need to change lane. Maybe not. Wow, there's a lot of like action here. I was a bit confused with the car there, but it was a good indicator about the just not to speed across. There's a radar in front. Now, I don't think I should overtake this truck, because although I'm faster, but I need to turn in soon. I don't think I have enough horsepower to overtake this guy and turn right in just a bit. Concrete beams. Lille. So that's the somewhere in France, definitely. Wow, that was a bit close on the wall. Well, what does that mean? They give way or? Well, that is embarrassing. I don't even know what happened right now. Well. So I've caused a traffic jam here in France with my very, very novice car driver. Well, I'm not a truck driver for sure in real life, so yep, pardon me. Well, good news though, I didn't cause any accident or knock off any cars while in the midst of all these things. I was getting a little bit confused because I wasn't sure if I got the right way to turn or not. So yeah, that is the thing. Now there is the, let me strategize. Okay, so this is the one that I need to. Okay, I have to park over there. Ooh, hang on. I have to park over there. So, well, I mean, there will be some editing, definitely, because you are not going to have the car patient watching me try my best to muscle this thing across. I mean, there are kind of ways to do it. I think, you must be wondering, what is this guy doing? Yeah, I also don't know what I'm doing actually. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I try to see if I could like just get the angle from there and reverse back in. Probably is easier. Well, you know, I need to strengthen the truck for sure. And I'm going to cause a traffic jam in just a bit. And I'll probably edit this part out anyway. So why am I keep talking? So okay, so that is it. Nope, I have to. Yep, I'm a truck driver. I can do whatever I want. Well, this doesn't look like it is going to cut it. Well, it counts as a win, so who cares? Happy that I got it here. Woohoo! Nice, beautiful. So let's see my reward screen. Didn't take too long. I'm happy, delighted. You bet I can park it. Yay. 230 kilometer, and this is the 9th one. With that said, I should be able to do one more, and then count as the completion for the event. And thank you so much for watching. I probably would like to see if there is a garage in Lille or not. Yep, there's one. So I'm going to purchase a garage here for sure. I'll probably go and maybe I'll go and service my truck a little bit. But definitely I'm going to purchase another garage, and my Red Panda United Empire continue to expand. Thank you for watching and happy trucking. Bye.